Hey guys, this is Anthony with PCE Backline. Today I'm sitting here with our B3 Hammond and Leslie 122 speaker, and I'm going to show you a quick little tutorial on how to plug it in, get it set up, get it going, and to show you the exact sequence of events that you need to do in order for it to function properly for you. So first things first, power. There's a power cable that usually comes in our kit. And back here, you'll find it's just a regular 2-prong plug. Any power source, wall power source will work fine for it. Also, in your kit, you'll have this very specific Hammond 6-pin cable. And there's a very specific way this plugs in. And if you don't plug it in properly, it can actually damage the cable and render the whole thing useless. So we've actually gone through and made sure to mark with silver on both ends what side you plug into, and when you get to the Leslie to plug in to the 6-pin, or when you get to the Hammond side of it to plug into the 6-pin, there'll be a correlating white or silver. So you just basically touch color to color and it should go in fairly easily for you. So, first side, the prong side. If you touch the color to color, it'll go in really easily. The other side, the female side, is going to go to the Leslie. And again, color to color should go in fairly easily. So once you're certain that you have your 6-pin cable and power plugged in and everything's ready to go, you can now start the process of kind of revving up the engine on the Hammond to get it going. Oftentimes I get calls from customers and something's not functioning properly, and usually it's because one of these steps was missed. So first things first, these black or base keys, at least one of them needs to be kind of clicked in. So indent 1, that's first step. I always do one on each tier just because it makes me feel better. I don't know if it's necessary, but it's never gonna hurt you. So I always make sure that the volume's up. Again, I don't know if that part is necessary, but it can be helpful. It's never gonna hurt. The most important thing is over here. We have 2 switches. There is a start switch and a run switch. Now, these Hammonds have an oil pan, and you need to get the oil. There's actually oil running through it like a motor. And you need to get, basically prime it with some oil. So you have to click the start and hold the start toggle and hold it for at least 15 seconds, usually quite a bit longer, for it to run properly before you hit the run switch. So you can hear it revving up. Now that it seems like it's at an idling sound, I would hold it for long, maybe another 15 seconds, 10 seconds, give or take. I always say, run it as long as you think you need to, and then a little bit longer. Now, while still holding the start switch, you can click it to run with the other toggle, still holding on. And if you notice, you'll see the Leslie tweeters or horns spinning. I'm still holding the start switch. And you're still priming, getting this thing to warm up. And right around now is probably a good time. I can let go of the start switch and just let it run. And hopefully, we did it right. There you go. That's all it takes to get your Hammond and Leslie to function. So here at PCE, we actually have 2 of these Hammonds and 3 Leslie speakers that are available to rent. So if you're interested in either one of these, go ahead and give us a call. We'd be happy to help you. Thank you.